Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wanted to share with you my tidy box. And you might be wondering what a tidy box is. So shortly, I am going to share it with you. Well, good morning. My name is Organizer Janet, and of course, I've been helping people organize their homes, their offices, and their lives for over 20 years. And usually I come to you with a organizing tip or organizing strategy, but in the new year, I'm going to start to come to you with some great organizing products. And today, I'm going to be talking to you about Tidy Box. And I got my first Tidy Box, so I can't wait to share with you what Tidy Box is and what it can do for your life to help you be more organized. So here is my Tidy Box, and as you can see, it comes really nicely wrapped, etc. Of course, I had to kind of open it just a little bit different. Good morning, Eshaw. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm showing you my Tidy Box. So I'm taking the ribbon off because it comes with the ribbon, and of course it comes with a nice little thing on the outside. And then when you open it, it says Declutter Life for Good with Tidy Box. And then it's got all of these wonderful things inside, and I'm excited about this particular Tidy Box because I, along with another organizer, help select the products in here. So of course, when you get your Tidy Box, you'll get a nice little card like this, and then of course you will get the faces of the organizers of who chose the actual products that are going in this box, and of course, you know, a little picture about them in the back as well. And this is nice because it just kind of outlines, if I can do this with one hand, every single product, but then it also tells you a little bit something about the box as well as from the person who created it. So let's go through my box. So the first thing is this nice little thing for your toiletries, which can hold your razor, and it's really nice and neat. So that's the first product. And then this is something so many of us can use because it's organized, sorted holster. And I'll go a little closer, like if you've got your flat iron, or maybe a sponge, or maybe something in your craft room. It's really great and it's nice. And it's a nice little holster. Then of course this is a nice little card that I got from the person who created this box. Then we've got the nice little key clip, which is great because you can put it in your pocketbook, your tote, etc., just to help you find your keys. And then welcome Scope Hunter 1. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm talking about the Tidy Box today. And then also is something a lot of you may travel, or you may just be out and about and you need to charge your cell phone, but you don't want to put it on the floor. Well, this is a nice little holder. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can charge your cell phone and not worry about getting germs. And then for those of you who may read, write, do crossword puzzles, well, this is a bookmark pen, which is really cool, neat. And then again, for those of you who do a lot of traveling, whether you're traveling for pleasure or, thank you so much, Eshaw, for sharing this. Whether you travel for pleasure or work or just commuting, this is everything that this little organizer can hold. You know, anything from your chargers to pens to phones to earphones. It's really cool and it's nice, as you can see, nice and slick. And then the last thing, which I like, is, I'll get it out, it's a nice little organizer where you can actually put on your shelf, and then these little hooks, you can hang things on them. So these are all the wonderful items that you can get in your Tidy Box, and of course if you just Google Tidy Box, but of course I'll also have some information online, but it's a Declutter Your Life for Good with Tidy Box. So let me turn the camera around. So again, that's Tidy Box, and it's just, you go online, you can get each box comes with great organizing products selected by organizers. So what a great way to help you on your journey to get organized. Again, I am Organizer Janet. I help people organize their homes, their offices, and their lives. Thank you so much for the hearts. I love hearts. So, of course, if you want more information on how you can organize your life, just go to my website at janetmtaylor.com. I've got great things coming up. I've got another blog coming out in a few days. I've got another newsletter coming out in a few days. And, of course, every Monday I do my podcast. So check out all of that, as well as my Facebook group that I help women specifically on their journey to getting their lives totally organized. So I thank you so much. I hope for those of you who may be just joining me to start this from the beginning, and of course share it with all of your family and friends. So until next time, I want you to have a clutter-free day, but most of all, have an organized week. Thank you so much for joining me.